Got a good flame going, lots of log burning underneath, because we need to get inside of this barrel up to about 800 degrees or so. Welcome to another video from the farm. Today, we're making ourselves some charcoal. I'm going to quickly show you how to make that charcoal in a barrel, because the weather's bad. Got nothing else to do. I'm going to be doing that with one of these 55-gallon barrels. You might have seen people using them before, stacking them with wood and then lighting a fire in the bottom, but we're not going to be doing that. 2 steps really. Build yourself a plateau like this for the barrel to sit on, and then use yourself a small metal drill bit to drill 1 or 2 holes in the top here. And all this little hole is to make sure gases that are coming off your wood got somewhere to escape from. I'm just going to set a fire with scrap wood underneath once we've loaded out this barrel. So next step then, just get a load of wood in this barrel. Now, something to bear in mind, the more wood you put in here, the longer and more fuel you're gonna have to burn to turn this into charcoal. So I'm only gonna do a little bit more. I'm not gonna fill it right to the top. And we'll crack on sealing this up by putting the lid on and starting a fire underneath. Some cardboard egg boxes and a bit of kindling. Now it's just a case of heating this barrel up to the correct temperature now. So once you've got your initial fire well and truly lit, you want to start pushing logs in and pushing your fire along to the centre of the barrel, if not all the way to the other end of the barrel is probably best. And then start, just building the fire up so this is completely full of logs underneath. Get it going really well and you'll end up with a ridiculous amount of coals underneath, which is what you want. Because we need to get this inside of this barrel up to about 800 degrees or so. It'll start at about 650, but 800 degrees to make sure all the big bits get done. And as soon as we are up to temp, we'll start seeing some gases come out of this little hole, which is also the indicator of when the charcoal's finished, as the gases will stop coming out of this little hole. Got a good flame going, lots of log burning underneath. And as you can see, the moisture, and it's a little bit brown coming out of there, so we're already a little bit of temperature cooking some of the wood gases out of it. Also got some coming out of the lid here, haven't quite got the perfect seal. So now then, I'm just going to keep stoking her up with bits of scrap wood for the next few hours. And then I'll just leave it to cook overnight with all those real hot coals underneath keeping the temp up. Alright then, as you can see, relatively charcoaled up, much better done at the bottom and this front edge than the top there, I feel. Do you think I haven't left it quite long enough though? Let's have a little look at the results then. As you can see, not the best. We're going to end up with a lot of stuff like this, it seems, which is the bits I'm breaking up off the edges. Of the bigger bits like this, as you can see towards the top, like I said, a lot of this hasn't gone right through the middle. This is a good example. So yeah, mistakes made. I should have left it burning a good amount more time, maybe another 6 hours or so. On a positive note though, I've got lots of bits like this at the bottom to break up, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to probably break these into 2 bits and then have huge chunks for a barbecue soon. Saying it's pretty much bang on halfway really. It stops getting good quality and starts going to more of the woody stuff in the middle, which isn't ideal. That'll need a second cook. Another thing I think I could have done to get more of the good charcoal instead of the half burned stuff is stack the wood actually around the edge of the barrel rather than just underneath it. Well, all in all, fairly successful little mission using that barrel to make some charcoal with. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the method, if you've tried it yourself before. Until next time then, bye bye.